There was a diner off the highway where the coffee never changed, a jukebox in the corner, and dreams too wild to tame. You draw a future on napkins while I laughed and held your hand. We were certain love would carry us further than we planned. The headlights stretched before us like a promise in the dark, and every mile felt endless with your heartbeat next to mine. We left our hearts on exit 17, somewhere between forever and 18, where the radio played all night long, and every road felt like it belonged. We left our hearts on exit 17, in a world too young to know what goodbye means. Now every highway brings me back again to where we left our hearts on exit 17. I drove by there last winter. The sign was hanging low. The diner lights were fading like a memory letting go. The jukebox wasn't playing. The parking lot stood still, but I could almost see us dancing beyond the windowsill. Funny how a place can hold you long after you've moved on, like an old cassette repeating a song that's never gone. We left our hearts on exit 17, somewhere between forever and 18, where the radio played all night long, and every road felt like it belonged. We left our hearts on exit 17, in a world too young to know what goodbye means. Now every highway brings me back again to where we left our hearts on exit 17. If I could stop this old car and step back through the years, I'd find that booth beside the window before the final tears. I'd tell us both to hold on to every little thing, because someday memories will be all the future brings. We left our hearts on exit 17, and part of mine has never really left that scene. The neon glow, the summer air, the way you brushed away your hair. We left our hearts on exit 17, where every dream was shining endlessly. And though life carried us apart, that highway still protects our hearts. The road keeps rolling onward beneath the midnight sky, but somewhere near Exit 17. Our young love never died. Streetlights painted gold on empty sidewalks as midnight settled on the town. A lonely taxi crossed the distance while the rain kept falling down. Turn the radio a little louder to fill the silence in the room. But every station seemed determined to bring me back to you. There's a ghost inside every melody keeps finding the places where you remain. Somewhere between the radio and the rain, I still hear you calling my name. Between the songs and the thunder, you're closer than yesterday. Somewhere between the radio and the rain, the years disappear again, and I'm right back where we started before goodbye ever came. Your picture rests beside the window where the city lights blur and bend, like memories trying in desperately to return to where they've been. The old cassette keeps spinning slowly, like a heart refusing change, holding on to every promise time could never rearrange. Funny how an ordinary evening can suddenly become a door, opening into a lifetime I thought I'd seen before. Somewhere between the radio and the rain, I still hear you calling my name. Between the songs and the thunder, you're closer than yesterday. Somewhere between the radio and the rain, the years disappear again, and I'm right back where we started before goodbye ever came. in every storm-filled air. Maybe hearts don't lose each other. Maybe they simply hide inside forgotten melodies, waiting for the perfect night. Somewhere between the radio and the rain, you're still the fire inside the flame, the dream that never surrendered, the memory that remains. Somewhere between the radio and the rain, I find my way to you again. And for a moment, forever feels close enough to touch. The rain keeps whispering softly. The radio fades away, but somewhere between the radio and the rain, you'll always stay. The rain came down on 7th Avenue like silver ghosts beneath the moon. I pulled your picture from my coat and watched old memories fill the room. The city moved without a warning, neon rivers in the dark. But every street I wandered through still somehow led me to your heart. And every radio station keeps playing songs we used to know, like the night itself refuses to let your shadow go. Midnight lights, remember your name. Long after you've gone away, they shine through every empty road and every dream I can't escape. Oh, midnight lights, remember your eyes, like stars that never said goodbye. And though the years keep rolling by, the night still calls your name. The coffee's cold beside the window. The clock says nearly 2:30. And every passing car below sounds like it's bringing me to you. There's an old cassette still playing, the soundtrack of another life, where we were young and fearless and forever felt alive. Sometimes I hear your laughter drifting softly through the rain, and for a moment falling softly. The city hums below, and somewhere in the midnight lights, you're still the road that leads me home. Was a storm beyond the city, but we never heard the rain. Your head was resting on my shoulder as the world slipped out of frame. Dashboard lights were glowing, soft amber in the dark, and every mile felt endless with your hand inside my heart. The radio kept playing songs we'd someday learn by name. We were too young to know how quickly life could change. The night we promised forever, we believed forever was real. Like the moon above the highway, and the way your touch could heal. The night we promised forever, every dream was shining bright. Now I spend my lonely evenings trying to find that night. The years have left their fingerprints on every road I've known, but somehow every memory still leads me back home. I found an old cassette today, the label worn away, yet somehow when it started, I could hear the words you'd say. And suddenly the distance between then and now was gone. For a moment I was standing where we once belonged. The night we promised forever, we believed forever was real. Like the moon above the highway, and the way your touch could heal. The night we promised forever, every dream was shining bright. Now I spend my lonely evenings trying to find that night. If I could borrow one more hour from the hands of time again, I'd drive that road beside you before the story had to end. I'd memorize your laughter, the way your eyes caught light. our forever still survives. Lamp was burning low tonight, casting shadows on the wall. Your favorite chair sits empty now, yet I still hear your call. Outside the rain keeps whispering across this sleepy town, like it knows the secrets of the love we once found. There's a record softly spinning, like the nights we used to share, and every melody reminds me of the way you touched the air. The coffee went cold, but not your memory. The years moved on, but you're still here with me. In every midnight song, in every place I've gone. The coffee went cold, but not your memory. You're the unfinished chapter in my history. And though you're far away, my heart still stays where your love used to be. I found an old photograph tonight, tucked inside a worn-out book. Your smile stopped time completely with just a single look. The city lights beyond my window blur like tears against the glass, and every passing moment feels like it's becoming past. But some things never leave us, no matter how hard we try, like your name inside the silence, or your shadow in my mind. The coffee went cold, but not your memory. The years moved on, but you're still here with me. In every midnight song, in every place I've gone. The coffee went cold, but not your memory. You're the unfinished chapter in my history. And though you're far away, my heart still stays where your love used to be. Maybe somewhere you're listening to the same old radio. Maybe somewhere you remember the dreams we used to the one I miss. The coffee went cold, but not your memory. You're still the light that shines inside of me. Through every lonely night, your love survives. The coffee went cold, but not your memory. You're still the song beneath my melody. And when the morning comes, you'll still be the one my heart remembers endlessly. The rain is slowly fading, the dawn begins to rise, but your memory keeps glowing like the last star in the sky. Summer hung above the shoreline like a dream that wouldn't end. You wore a denim jacket and laughed into the wind. The boardwalk lights were glowing, gold reflections on the sea. We were riding forever in a world too young to see. The radio was playing some old love song in the dark, and every note felt like a promise burning softly in our hearts. We danced until the radio fell silent, until the moon surrendered to the dawn. Until the stars grew tired of shining, but our hearts kept holding on. We danced until the night became a memory, a photograph the years could never steal. And even now I close my eyes, and everything still feels so real. The ocean kept its secrets as the waves rolled to the shore. We talked about forever, like forever was a short. The world was far behind us, nothing mattered but your smile. We believed love lasted always, and always meant a while. Sometimes I hear that melody floating through the years, and suddenly I'm standing there with you. fill the sky, and somewhere in the distance our song is still alive. On a Tuesday morning, and the city's wrapped in blue. A lonely train rolls through the distance, like it knows I'm missing you. The coffee's warm but slowly fading, the way old summers always do. And somewhere in the quiet darkness, every road still leads to you. I tried to leave the past behind me, like yesterday's newspaper rain, but memories don't ask permission before they call your name. You're the voice I still hear at 2 a.m. when the whole world disappears again. Between the thunder and the radio, you're the only thing I know. You're the voice I still hear at 2 a.m. like a dream that time could never end. And every lonely midnight sky still carries your goodbye. An old cassette lies on the dresser, its label worn and hard to read, but every song inside remembers everything we used to be. The street lamp paints familiar shadows across the photographs we kept, and every picture tells a story of promises we never left. Funny how a simple melody can unlock a hidden door, and suddenly you're standing here like you were before. You're the voice I still hear at 2 a.m. when the whole world disappears again. Between the thunder and the radio, you're the only thing I know. You're the voice I still hear at 2 a.m. like a dream that time could never end. And every lonely midnight sky still carries fades into silence. The rain begins once more, and somewhere in the darkness I hear your voice like before. Like before. The neon buzzed above the parking lot like a tired star refusing to fade. A warm wind carried distant radio songs through the California haze. You stood beneath the motel sign with your hair caught in the light, holding quarters in your hand like you were holding on to life. I still remember every detail, the color of your summer dress. Funny how the smallest moments become the ones we never forget. The world was waiting somewhere beyond us, but we weren't in a hurry yet. We were still collecting memories we'd spent forever trying to protect. At the payphone across from Paradise Motel, you told me dreams were fragile things, like songs drifting through the night air. Oh, birds afraid to spread their wings. At the payphone across from Paradise Motel, we promised we'd never disappear. Now every lonely midnight highway feels like it begins right there. The years roll by like passing headlights, fast enough to steal entire lives. Cities changed and people vanished, but some memories survive. I drove by there a month ago. The motel's almost gone, the sign is rusted, half the letters missing, but somehow your ghost lives on in the crackle of an old cassette, in the glow of a dashboard light, and every song that sounds like summer, and every sleepless night. Some places leave a fingerprint on the deepest parts of who we are, long after the buildings disappear, long after we've gone too far. At the payphone across from Paradise Motel, you told me dreams were fragile things, like songs drifting through the night air. Oh, birds afraid to spread their wings. At the payphone across from Paradise Motel, we promised we'd never disappear. Now every lonely midnight highway feels like it begins right there. If I could call that number now, would somebody answer from the past? Would I hear your laughter? payphone across from Paradise Motel. A piece of me remains tonight, forever standing next to you beneath that fading neon light. At the payphone across from Paradise Motel, where forever felt close enough to touch. And though the years took almost everything, they never took that much. The highway keeps on rolling, the stars still fill the blue, and somewhere near Paradise Motel, I'm still standing there with you. Tired star refusing to fade. A warm wind carried distant radio songs through the California haze. You stood beneath the motel sign with your hair caught in the light, holding quarters in your hand. Rain arrived without a warning, just like it did so many years ago. You smiled and pulled your chair beside me as the evening settled slow. The window framed 1,000 city lights, floating softly in the haze. And for a little while the world stood still inside that golden place. The radio was playing low, a song neither of us knew, but somehow be the only thing that stays. Now every drop upon my window brings your memory back to me. Tonight I sit in the same apartment. The same old lamp still casts its glow, and an old cassette keeps turning like it doesn't want to let go. I found your sweater in the closet, hidden underneath the years. Funny how a piece of fabric can suddenly bring tears. The thunder rolls beyond the skyline like an echo from the past, and every flash of lightning makes your shadow last. The last time we watched the rain together, we thought we'd have forever and a day. We never knew the storm would be the only thing that stayed. Oh, the last time we watched the rain together, the future felt so easy to believe. Now every drop upon my window brings your memory back to me. If heaven keeps old moments like photographs and frames, I hope it saved that evening and every time you said my name. I hope somewhere beyond the clouds that rainy night still shines with your hand resting in mine. The last time we watched the rain together never really disappeared. It's living in the quiet spaces between the songs I hear. The last time we watched the rain together still glows beneath the years like a candle in the darkness, or a voice that won't leave. The rain keeps falling softly. The city fades from sight, and somewhere in the distance you're still sitting by my side.
The rain is paid in silver rivers down the glass outside my room. Another long Friday evening beneath the tired summer moon.
The city hums a distant heartbeat somewhere far below my view, and every neon sign is glowing like a memory of you.
remembers your light.
I found your letter in a drawer,
folded like a fragile prayer. The ink has faded through the years, but your heart is still there.
outside the storm keeps rolling,
Across the sleeping town,
and every flash beyond the skyline
feels like you're still around.
Funny how a simple melody can stop a lifetime in its tracks and carry you through decades to a moment you can't get back. If these neon lights could talk, they tell stories of us, of midnight dreams and endless roads, and love we thought was enough. If these neon lights could talk, they'd whisper your name tonight, because every corner of this city still remembers your light. Maybe somewhere you're still dancing to the records that we knew. Maybe somewhere when it rains you still think of me too. Maybe love never truly leaves, maybe it just changes form, living quietly in the shadows, waiting through every storm. If these neon lights could talk, they'd say you'll never disappear. You're hidden in every photograph and every song I hear. If these neon lights could talk, they'd shine through every lonely mile and tell me that for one brief lifetime I was lucky to be yours. The rain begins to soften, the city fades from sight, but your memory keeps glowing in the neon of the night.